Well, we have officially entered the home stretch of our Season 2 playthrough here. And boy, these games are going to mean a lot more to teams. Case in point, for today's episode, or this week, we have a potential playoff spot on the line. Yes, we could finally have our first playoff spot clinched. And a division nonetheless, too. Because we got two teams on totally different sides of the spectrum. One is a team that could not only clinch their division, but continue their unbeaten streak. Another is a returning champion that is currently sub 500 and is fighting to even make it into the playoffs at this point. They're on the outside looking in as of right now. Folks, we got a good divisional game brewing here. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams as we enter Week 13 of our second season playthrough of Strat-O-Matic football! Oh boy! We're doing this again! Yeah! Like we do every week. Howdy folks, it's Morgoth the Barbarian here. Welcome to Week 13 of our Strat-O-Matic football playthrough, where today we have a matchup between the 11-0 San Francisco 49ers. Yes, they are still unbeaten as of right now, along with the Browns somehow. I don't know what's going on there. But the 49ers are 11-0 and can clinch the NFC West this week with a win, but they're going to head down to Southern California for this one as they take on the 5-6 LA Rams, who, as I mentioned, are on the outside looking in. They are essentially fighting for their playoff lives at this moment. Well, okay, they won't be eliminated if they lose, but boy, the prospect of being potentially 2 down with 5 games to go, not exactly a good one here, or at least a good prospect. That's basically the stakes. So, as I mentioned, if the Niners win, they essentially become the first team in our playthrough to clinch a playoff berth, and they clinch their division on the side. Right now, they're 11-0. Both the Rams and the Seahawks are 5-6. And with 6 games to go, that pretty much would seal the deal for the Niners in the NFC West. And now it's just a matter of will they get the top overall seed or not. You'll see the standings in just a minute here where everybody stands out here. But yeah, for the 49ers, we haven't seen them all season long. They've been chugging along with an 11-0 record. They're going to put that unbeaten streak on the line and hopefully maybe clinch the division too. Obviously, if they lose, they still have a really good chance of clinching the NFC West, but they don't get to have no L's anymore. For the Rams, they desperately need this. As I mentioned, they're 5-6. We saw them all the way in Week 6, though, beat up on Arizona. So this is their second appearance. So they're hoping for something similar, but good luck. This is the 49ers we're talking about. This is one of the best teams of 2022. That season, at least. And we all know what happened to them the following season when they made the Super Bowl. And then some dudes from Eastern Missouri ended up beating them. Or Western Missouri, excuse me. I know my geography, but yeah, we all know how that ended up. All right, anyways, enough about bad history. So, yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Now, enough of me talking. Let me get to the what happened the last week and update everybody on the standings. Again, nobody's clinched a playoff berth just yet, but we could have our first 2 this week. The Browns are this close to clinching 2 should they win as well. They wouldn't clinch the AFC North, but they'd get the playoff berth. So, with that being said, let me set all this fun stuff up and let me roll that beautiful footage of all those results, shall we? So, go. we got everything set up. For colors schemes, this actually works out for the 49ers. Their team logo is red. They get to be red since they're the away team. Rams will be in the green here. I think that's what they were last time, if I recall. I don't remember. But anyways, it doesn't matter. That was then. This is now. So that being said, 49ers, what are you doing? Calling odds. Nope. The Rams will actually defer on this one. So 49ers will start with the ball, and the Rams will get it at the second half. So with that being said, let's kick this thing off from LA, and let's go. 49ers, Rams. And the 49ers will start it from the 25. Okay. So here is the 49ers starting lineup here. I'm putting Brock Purdy in as quarterback. For some reason, last season I put in Jimmy Garoppolo. Yes, he's in here. But you know what? I thought about it, and I'm like, let's just throw in Purdy. He's a little bit better and more relevant. Brandon Ayuk will be the split. Christian McCaffrey will start at running back. We'll have George Kittle be the tight end. Kyle Juszczyk will be the fullback, though you'll see Jawan Jennings. And Deebo Samuel is the flanker. There are no injuries for the Niners. The Rams' only injury is to Aaron Donald, so that might be a little bit more critical. Well, if I was playing advanced, that would really hurt them. Fortunately, in this version, that's not the case, so... Okay, let's start us off here. I'll still have to make a note of that. Anyways, 1st and 10. We'll start with an off-tackle run here. Oh, that's a good way to start a game. Potential fumble roll. Doesn't happen, but that would have been hilarious. Anyways, McCaffrey loses a yard. All right. 2nd and 11 here. Six on a flat. Incomplete, as Purdy was looking for Samuel or Ayuk. Yeah, he was looking for Ayuk, actually. Okay. Oopsies. Okay, 3rd down and 11 here. I didn't... Oh, wait, yes. No, I did not. Okay. 3rd and 11. I have to try it. Five on a short. To the receiver, to Samuel. And he will... not get the 1st down. He was a yard short. Makes the catch, but I'm afraid that 1-yard loss earlier ends up dooming the drive, as it turns out. So that does set up a 4th and 1, but out is coming the punter. Nope, no penalty, so this goes on for 47. Returned for a gain of... whatever it says on the 8 yards. So the Rams will start it off at the 27 there. So the Rams, even without their best defensive player, do manage to hold them. Okay, that was a good start. Not so much. Uh-oh, hold please. All right, sorry about that. Had a little bit of an incident. Anyways, here's the Rams starting lineup. We have Matthew Stafford as the quarterback. Allen Robinson is the split. Van Jefferson is the 3rd wide receiver at the moment. Cam Akers is the running back. Tyler Higbee is the tight end. And Cooper Kupp is the flanker. Again, no injuries for the Rams or the Niners defense. Let's hope it stays that way. Meanwhile, I'm going to start off with a pass, 1st and 10 from the 27. 11 on a flat. And we're going the wrong way. Wonderful. Tight end screen to Higbee, goes out of bounds for a 3-yard loss. Oops. Hang on, might want to spell Matt Stafford's name correctly. All right, there we go. Tyler Higbee goes backwards, and it's now 2nd and 13. Wonderful. All right, 8 on a line, Buck. Oh, look at that! Akers is going backwards, too. Or so he would if this penalty wasn't against the Niners. Opponent number 2. Personal foul. Pfft. LOL. Okay, so Akers goes back a yard, and then someone on the Niners got a little bit too chirpy for their own good and committed a 15-yard personal foul. Why? Why? What? You had them stopped. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 again instead of 3rd and 14. Wonderful. 3 and a flat. Incomplete. If Stafford was looking for Cup for the first time today, or excuse me. 2nd and 10. 3 and an off tackle. 2 yards. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. I just looked at the Niners run card, and I'm like, wow, really? Oh, boy. All right, 3rd and 8. 9 on a short. How about 11 yards for Cooper Kupp in the first down? Okay. There you go. All right, 1st and 10 here. 5. Uh-oh, we have a fumble roll. 2 through 7. Nope, instead it's a 1-yard gain for Cam Akers. All right, 2nd and 9. The Niners are going to play the pass. 10 on a flat. 27-yard gain for Van Jefferson. Wow, there you go. And they pushes it all the way up to the 21. And he goes out of bounds. All right. And the Rams now find themselves in field goal range as a result. Excellent. 1st and 10. Niners miss this. 12 on a short. And there's a long gain. Touchdown. Stafford finds Cooper Kupp all alone and connects with him on a 21-yard score. How much would he have gotten, just out of curiosity? He would have gotten a lot. That's not a touchdown. He would have gotten 70, but he only needed 21 to score. So, sorry, you don't get the other 49 yards. That's just the way it is. Extra point, meanwhile, is good. And look at that. The Rams come firing out of the gate with an initial touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown pass from Matthew Stafford to Cooper Kupp. Is our scoreboard operator awake? Oh, you are awake. Okay, I was wondering what was going on there. He was unresponsive. He was just as sleepy as I am. No, I'm just kidding. All right, 7-0 Rams. They score in their first possession. Niners don't do anything. So, with that being said, we'll move along to the next highlight. Now that you've seen the first drive and everything. So, roll that beautiful footage, please, and thank you. All right, folks. The Rams are in the red zone finally, yet again. Niners haven't been doing on offense, and even worse, they shanked a punt, which gave the Rams good field position and fussed this situation here. Meanwhile, it's 1st and 10. Niners are going to start by missing this line buck up the middle. Oh, no fumble roll. It's a 1-yard gain if it holds. All right, whew. Kind of dodged one there, but yeah. Rams, nobody can run the football today. It's turning into one of those games. 2nd and 9, meanwhile. Ooh, I almost fumbled myself. 9 on a flat. That's going to Higbee. And he's going to get 5. Believe that brings up a 3rd and 4, right? Yeah. All right, at least Higbee's going the right way this time. 3rd and 4. Eight on a flat. This time it's going to Robinson, and we have a 5-yard gain for a first. And that brings up 1st and goal to go from the 8. So it's Allen Robinson making his first catch for 5. All right, 1st and goal to go from the 8. Niners will miss this. 5 and another yard for Cam Akers. That's been the story of his game thus far. All right, 2nd and goal to go from the 7. 8 to the receiver, to Van Jefferson, and he will get nothing, incomplete. All right, 3rd down here. Let's make sure we get it. 3rd and goal. 5 on a short. No, incomplete. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get in even if I rolled a flat. I was looking for Cooper Kupp on a short pass into the end zone, and it missed. So Matt Gay is going to have to come on and kick a 24-yard field goal here. Oh, no, how terrible. Kick is up. Oh, goodness. No good. No good. Oh, that was such an easy field goal, and Matt Gay just blew it. Oof. That hurt. Oh. Rams had an excellent opportunity to get points, and they blew it as Matt Gay just shanks a field goal in some direction. I don't know which one, but he missed. Yeah, 12 was the only way he could have missed it, and sure enough, yeah. Niners will take over. Actually, I think they get it at the 20. Yes, they do. Okay. I'm giving them, I'm cheating the Niners out of a better field position here. But if yeah, they do get it at the 20 in this situation. So, okay. So Niners will start the ball at their own 20 after the Rams miss a field goal. Otherwise, they should have scored there. The game remains at 7-0 Rams as it's now late in the first quarter, about to approach the second here. So I'm going to play the next one for you here. And that'll end the first quarter, and then we'll zoom ahead to whatever highlight comes along next. Yeah, this game has just been very quiet, to say the least. All right, 1st and 10. Surprisingly, the Rams are going to miss this. Neither team has been running the ball efficiently. 2 on and off tackle. I stand corrected because McCaffrey just got 31 yards. All right, I'll shut up. Ironically enough, that ends the first quarter here, as the Rams have a 7-0 lead, but it's still anyone's game here, as the Niners are driving now, apparently. So we'll come back and see if maybe they did, or if you see a Rams highlight, then something happened. Fun. Well, remember how I said the Niners, if you saw the Niners, they probably are doing well, or something along those lines? I don't remember. Yeah, well, it's 4th and 1. Not exactly how I would have drawn it up, but okay. I'm actually going to go for it, and I'm going to do something crazy. Let's run it with Deebo Samuel. Did the Rams see this coming? What are they guessing? They're going to guess pass and miss this. Yes, Deebo Samuel is classified as a halfback, so he can take runs here. So the Rams will completely miss seeing him in the backfield, and, well, all right, and it is a 1st down, and Samuel gets 6. There it is. So Samuel picks up the 1st down, and even worse, someone on LA got injured. I rolled all 5s. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, what defense did the Rams play? 4-3? No, 3-4. Oh, okay. I thought they played 4-3. So let's see. 3-4. I rolled an 8. The right cornerback is down for a game. Oh, bummer. A secondary injury. And it's Jalen Ramsey, of all people. Oh man, yeah, he is on the Rams in this version here, not not my Dolphins. He is still on the Rams in this version, and it looks like that means, if my math is correct, the Rams just lost both their best defensive players. Oh dang it! What are we doing here? Stop this game. That's not cool. Not cool. But all right. Rams are going to have to try to finish this game without their best defensive players then, as Donald's out with an injury too. So good luck, Rams, and good luck, 49ers, because now we're moving on to the next highlight. All right, 1st and 10. Rams are going to miss this. And it's not going to matter, I don't think. Nope, short gain. 1st down for McCaffrey. He gets 11. To the 23 we go. Oh, he does get out of bounds. Okay. All right, 1st and 10 here. I'm going to try to short pass to Kittle, but they're going to see it coming. 7 on a short. Incomplete. I was looking for George Kittle. All right, 2nd down here. Rams will miss this completely. 11 on a flat. And Samuel's going the wrong way. He loses 3 on the failed wide receiver screen. All right, unfortunately, that brings up a 3rd and 13 then. Seven on a flat. It's only 7 for McCaffrey. What are we looking at here? 4th and 6. I'd love to go for it, but I should probably take the points as the Niners are struggling a little bit. So, yeah, they tried, but, well, things happened. Samuel ran the wrong way, another botched wide receiver screen, and now we end up with a 4th and 6. So, let's see if Robbie Gould can make this one. This one from 36. Kick is away. It's what, 13 for 12? 22? Okay, he makes it. Whew. Okay, kick is good. Actually doinks it off the crossbar, but somehow it's still enough to go in. All right, so the Niners finally are on the board, albeit it's a field goal, but it still counts. They managed to convert that 4th down play we saw, and then ended up with a Robbie Gould field goal. Rams still lead 7-3 with 12:15 left, so they're holding their own as far as I can tell. It's just nobody can get their running games going outside of that one run we saw from McCaffrey, but to end the first. But no, it's been the game of throwing and just ineffective offense. So see if that changes. All right, Rams will have it now. Let's see what we got going here. Oh, the Rams just are acting really a bit too rough for their own good, because they just committed a personal foul penalty that put the Niners in the red zone. Nice. Love to see it. Not really. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 20. Rams will see this off-tackle run, speaking of which. Oh, another potential penalty. McCaffrey has 5 if this stands. Hold on a second. All right, cancel that 1C. Never mind. Never mind. So I got to redo this. So the holding penalty. So this is where they were initially. So they're actually backed up. It's actually a 1st and 20. Is the time correct? Yes, you did not touch it. Okay, so that time is actually correct. Okay, we just took away a yard from McCaffrey. All right, now it's 1st and 20. I don't remember the play, so I'll allow them to do whatever the hell they want, just to reset. They did a line buck. 8 on and off tackle, nothing. Nothing for McCaffrey. He just cannot go anywhere. All right, 2nd and 20. I need Jawan Jennings in there. 9 on a flat. It's going to McCaffrey. And he will grab nothing. Incomplete. All right, 3rd and 20. Three on a short. Incomplete. And the Niners will be forced to punt as it... Wisnowski doesn't really punt deep, so I'll allow a return. All right. Punt time on 4th and 20. Never mind. He kicked it too far. Rams will get it at the 20. All right. 1st and 10 here. We'll miss this. 10 on a flat. Interception roll. 2-3 or a 12. And it's picked off! Oh, no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have an interception. It's a pick six! Or is it? There's a penalty, maybe. No! It's a pick six for the Rams! Touchdown! Oh, Purdy threw it to the wrong person. Rams score on a pick six. I believe that is the first one we've seen. Purdy was looking for Jawan Jennings, and instead he finds whoever the nickel corner was, I believe. Yeah. I have to do some cajoling here. We're going to say, let's see, Durant's in. We're going to say Russ Yeast is the lucky recipient of that one. I have no idea who that is, but congratulations. You just got yourself a pick six. The extra point is good. Oh, the Niners did not need that. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We have our, I believe that is our first defensive touchdown of the, no, it's not, but that is definitely our first pick six of the playthrough for sure here. Purdy tries to look for Jennings, and Robert East steps right in front of it, pulls the old trick where he just does that and just returns it to the house for 17 yards. And the Rams suddenly have doubled their score. It is 14-3, just like that. Oh, the Niners could not have just picked a bad opportunity to do one of those. Ouch. All right, so the Rams will, Niners will still keep the ball again, but now they're going to be down even 11 instead of 4. You hate to see that. All right, Niners, you got to do something. You're also struggling on offense, big time. It's just not good, and that didn't help either. Oh, boy. All right, 1st and 10. Rams will miss this as well. 11. McCaffrey gets pushed back a yard. All right. 2nd down. I'm actually going to do the old Deebo Samuel run trick. They'll miss this. 5, and he will have a fumble roll to deal with. 2 or a 12. Oh, so close, but no, there's a penalty on top of it. The Rams were offside, so it doesn't count. Ouch. All right, we've reached a 2-minute warning, and the Niners are actually driving. It's like that interception angered them or something. The Niners have been marching down the field. The last play was the Rams jumped offside, so we find ourselves with a 2nd and 7, what appears to be. Yep, 2nd and 7 after the Rams jumped off sides. They had Deebo Samuel stopped. They're going to sit on the pass here. All right. Everybody has all their timeouts. Rams get the ball to start the second half, by the way, just as a reminder. So 2nd and 7. 8 on an off tackle. No. No. You know what? Yeah, Niners are just going to let the clock run. Rams don't care. All right. 3rd and 7. Let's see what we got here. 11 on a flat. Incomplete. I was looking for Samuel and found nothing. So I believe the Niners now... Well, all right. I'll try a field goal here. It's going to be 41 yards from Robbie Gould here. Kick is up. It'll be under the 23 to 32 range. And it is good. All right. Robbie Gould connects on his 2nd field goal of the game. And the Niners now bring it to within 8. 14-6. They have yet to find the end zone, which is kind of surprising. But the Rams' defense, despite missing their 2 best players, has somehow kept them out. That's pretty amazing within itself. That just shows you how good of a job they're doing, despite the losses they've amounted. All right. Let's see if they can do anything with this 1 minute, 15 seconds here. They do get the ball back to start the second half as a reminder. Meanwhile, they're going to get it from the 7. Number 1 back will take it. 23. Okay, so they'll have it at the 30. So we'll have 1:07 to do something with this. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Rams have not been running the ball well at all. Well, the Niners have now, but they haven't. So I'm actually going to bring in Tutu Atwell here. It's kind of a 4th wide out here. Try to spread them out a little bit. We're probably going empty set at this point. All right, 1st and 10 here, and yeah, running game's not going to help me here. 9 on a short. It's going to Van Jefferson. No, excuse me, Allen Robinson. My bad. And he ain't getting anything because it's incomplete. So he's looking for Allen Robinson there. All right, 2nd and 10. Speaking of Robinson, Jefferson, hello. 11 on a flat. Oh, their turn for an interception roll. 2 for 4, 11 or 12. No, incomplete. Whoever was guarding Jefferson had it and dropped it. Oh, they could have had a potential pick 6 of their own too. Dang it. All right, 3rd down here with 52 seconds remaining. 3 on a short. And down goes Stafford. He's sacked for a loss of 7, and that'll bring out San Francisco's first timeout. That sack was Nick Bosa. Oh, there he is. 2nd sack of the game for the Niners. First by Bosa. And, yeah, 4th down and 17. Niners will get the ball back. They'll have 37 seconds to do something with this. But good luck. This is a 62-yard punt. Hang on, doing the math in my head here. 36, all the way to the 14. Ew. Returned for a gain of 19. Okay, so Raymond McLeod helping them out here. So the Niners will have it at the 33. And like I said, 37 seconds to do something here. They have 2 timeouts. Rams have all of theirs. Something tells me they're not going to use one. Unless it's maybe to, like, ice the kicker or something. I don't know. All right. See what Brock Purdy and company can do here. They're down 14-6, 1st and 10 from the 33. And, of course, the Rams are playing the pass. Duh. Running's not going to really do the Niners any good. 7 on a short. It's a 10-yard gain for Kittle, and he gets the first. Niners are actually going to call a timeout, though, as Kittle did not go out of bounds, so that's their first. Their second, excuse me. All right, 1st and 10 again. $11 on a short. Incomplete. Was looking for Ayuk. 2nd down here. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Let's try this. 5 on a flat. 9-yard gain. They are a yard short. Oh dear, do I want to take a timeout? Yeah, I'll take one. All right, the Niners just used their last timeout as Jennings only gets 9. All right, 3rd and 1. I'm doing it. Seven on a long. And down goes Purdy. Oof. He is... Oh, that's bad. It's an 8-yard loss, but even worse, it's a fumble! And the Rams get it! Oh, no! Hold on, I'll deal with the clock in a minute. Forgot to roll this. And it's going to be returned, even worse! There's a penalty on top of this, too. But the Rams will return this all the way down to, if my math is correct, the 24-yard line. Oh, that hurts. Opponent number 2, and there's, to make matters worse, someone on the Niners went a little bit nuts. There's not really anything for, like, fumble returns or whatever, so we're going to say a personal foul penalty and gets added onto that, so it's half the distance to the goal. Even though there's no precedent for that, we'll just pretend like somebody on the Niners got way too rough. And there's going to be 8 seconds remaining. I'm going to take 7 off and then another 7 for the play itself. So, oh, that hurt. That hurt. It was 5 I saw, and then 4 picked it up. Yeah. Oh, Donald's not in there. That's right. So Marquise Copeland will get credit for that, and Bobby... Oh, actually, okay. So hold on a minute here. So Marquise Copeland gets credit for the strip sack. Leonard Floyd recovers it. It now just occurred to me that I gave the earlier sack to the wrong player. It should be to Bobby Wagner. That's not going to matter, though, because, yeah, that just happened, folks. That just happened, and the Rams will have a 1st and 10 from the 12. Ouch. We could have done without that. That was a 6-yard loss, right? Yep. Oh, another horrific turnover, and then a personal foul penalty to go on top of that, because why not? And the Rams have a 1st and 10 from the 12 here, and an absolutely horrific play for the Niners. Almost as bad as the pick 6, but pretty close. All right. The Rams only can take 1 shot at the end zone here. It's a 1st and 10. I either get this or I'm kicking a field goal. That's basically how we're leaving this. All right. It looks like my best bet is Allen Robinson. Okay. 1st and 10. I only get 1 shot at this. 11 on a short. Oh, God. Interception roll. Niners might get out of this unless it's an 8 through a 10. They do! Picked off! No! Picked off at the goal line. Oh, God. There is a penalty, though. They'll take it back 12 yards, but hold on a minute. Offsides. We're going to say that happens after the fact. Oh, so it's not going to matter. I mean, the Niners will have a 1st and 15 from the 7. I can tell you right now, I'm just going to take a knee and get out of here. So that ends the first half, essentially. Oh, Stafford was looking for Allen Robinson, and instead he finds Demordre Lenore. Oh, golden opportunity for points, and instead it ends up with a Rams turnover as they commit one themselves. Just horrible times for turnovers. My goodness, that is going to be the story of the first half, I'm afraid, as that ends it right then and there. Just horrible times for turnovers. We've had 3 absolutely horrific ones. And it's 14-6 Rams because of that. Good grief. And here I thought this would be a safe one. Knew I should have done Bucks Panthers. Oh, who am I kidding? That would have been more chaotic. Anyways, here's the first half stats. Speaking of which, 14-6. Brock Purdy, 13-20, 113. We'll address the turnovers in a minute. McCaffrey did okay, 12 for 50. That's pretty good, I would say. So he's kind of the lone bright spot. He's also caught 4 balls for 43 yards. So he's having a good game. Usual Christian McCaffrey game, minus the TD. Ayuk is the next one up with 3 for 33. Nobody's really doing anything. Robbie Gould has 2 field goals. Armstead and Bosa have the sacks. And on the other side, Matt Stafford's 10-20 for 106 and a touchdown and a pick. That touchdown went to Cooper Kupp earlier in the first quarter, as that's the only offensive touchdown we've had. He's 3 for 39. Nothing on the ground for the Rams. They're struggling in that department big time. Nobody is really catching the ball. Van Jefferson is 3 for 41. Here's the story of the game. Just absolutely horrific turnovers. I mentioned the picks. The first one was the pick 6. That was when Yeast had the pick 6. He picked off Purdy and returned it back for a touchdown. Then we just saw the strip sack within 2 minutes. Copeland forced the fumble. Lloyd picked it up, brought it all the way back to the 24. There was a personal foul penalty afterwards. Bobby Wagner has a sack, by the way. And then just when the Rams were going to tack on at least 3 more, Stafford throws a pick to Demondre Lenore the very next play to end that threat. And that's how we end up with 14-6. There should be way more score, but here we are, 14-6, because of all those shenanigans. Just 3 of the worst turnovers you could possibly have, and that's been the story of the second half right there, ladies and gentlemen. If it wasn't for those 3 turnovers, this game would look a lot different, but alas, here we are. So we're going to enter the second half with just, hopefully there's less chaos, but yeah, speaking of which, it's been pure chaos. Pick 6, strip sack fumble, and then an interception the very next play to end the half. That's just absolutely terrifying. So here's hoping the second half is a lot less chaotic or more, depending on how much you enjoy it. Well, let's be honest. I'm personally hoping for more. More, please! Yeah! Okay, let's just get to the second half. Rams will get it. All right, the Rams are in the red zone after all. A lot less chaos and a lot more moving the ball efficiently. Love to see that. All right, 1st and 10 from the 18 here. Rams, let's see if you can score in this time and not throw a pick. That'd be great. Oh, that's bad. Short gain. If this is a 2, 3, or 4, it's a touchdown. It is not, and instead, Robinson is going to get 14? Yes. So it'll be 1st and goal to go from the 4. We'll take that. So that is, oh, that's Robinson, excuse me. All right, so Robinson gets, he gets, what, 14 yards? Yep. All right, blocking back tight end is in. First and goal to go from the 4. And I figured it's the run's going to come. All right. 9 out of linebuck. Just a yard for Cam Akers. He has exactly 1 yard a carry. Let that sink in for a minute. All right, second and goal from the 3. Oh, dear. Niners will miss this. Doesn't matter. Touchdown! There it is. Stafford throws a 3-yard TD to Higbee. That's a lot better than the alternative, or what happened last time, I should say. Yeah, really. You know what? I'm going to go for 2 here. See if we can put ourselves up by 16 instead of 14. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. All right. You know the rule. We need at least 3 yards for this. Okay. Okay, we're going for it here. 2-point conversion. We're going to try it. And it's going to work. That's a short gain unless this penalty actually does something. Nope. All right, it's a short gain, but the 2-point conversion is good. So there we go, folks. Allen Robinson gets the 2-point conversion, and the Rams find themselves up by 16 now, 22-6. Ew, that's not good. The Niners are staring at their first loss of the year. I mean, they still got 10-15 to recover, but man, they gotta score some points soon. Otherwise, this could start turning into a blowout or worse. Oh, there's nothing worse than a blowout, but you get the idea. All right, let's see what they can do here in this next drive. They'll get it to 25. All right. See what their opening drive has to deal with. Bring use check back. No, not Jennings. All right, 1st and 10 here. That's not Ray McLeod either. What are you doing? Where is Ayuk? There he is. What the hell? Can't be bringing the wrong people in. All right, 1st and 10 here. Rams will miss this. 12 on a short. Long gain. Oh, there we go. And it's not a touchdown, but it will be a 41-yard completion to Deebo Samuel. Okay, there we go. That's what we needed to wake ourselves up here. There we go. 1st and 10 here. We're going to miss this. 6, and how about 10 for Kittle if this were to hold? It will. Oh, boy. So Kittle gets 10 and the 1st. All right, 1st and 10 here. Rams will miss this. Actually, I'm going to go off tackle. All right. 7. It's 2 yards for McCaffrey if this were to hold. Reroll that. Yeah, it does. All right. Second and 8. Oh, there we go. Short gain. Yes, sir. All right. McCaffrey is going to get. This won't be a touchdown. The full 20. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. That's a rarity, but McCaffrey gets 20. He almost makes it. All right. I guess the Niners responded. They've had some huge chunk plays. 41-yard pass play to Deebo Samuel, 10-yard completion to George Kittle, and now Christian McCaffrey just caught a pass for 20 yards. Hence why it's first and goal from the 2. So yeah, we're going to try to run it in with him right off the jump. All right, first and goal to go from the 2. 10 on a line buck, and he will get it right off the jump. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey gets it in from 2 yards. There we go. That's what the Niners needed right there. That brings us to 22-12, and yeah, I'm going for it. The Rams kind of messed with us earlier, so I got to do it. Let's try Ayuk. All right. Rams will actually think pass. All right. 2-point try here to bring it to within 8. 10 on a flat. And they get 5, but they just need 3, and there it is. So Purdy hooks up with Ayuk for the 2-point conversion, and there you go. An impressive drive by the Niners on their first possession on the first leads to a 2-yard run from Christian McCaffrey, and then the 2-point conversion afterwards, and the Niners are back in business, ladies and gentlemen. It was looking pretty bleak there, but they did finally respond, and maybe they finally woke up. Rams still lead by 8, 22-14, but oh boy, if the Niners have actually woken up indeed, this is not good if you're the Rams, so oh boy, this is going to be one of those games, isn't it? We've already had enough chaos in the first half, so now I guess it's scoring chaos. Good! I like scoring chaos. That's what we like to see. Maybe not. But you get the idea. All right, they've woken up. First and 10. Niners will miss this completely. 8 on an end run. 5 yards if it holds. I'm going to take the penalty. So that run will not count, but it will be first and 5 here. And I'll try it. All right, first and 5. Oh, Niners do see this coming. 7, no. Maybe? No, incomplete. It's taking a long shot to Cooper Kupp. 2nd and 5. Niners actually will miss this. 7, and yeah, Higbee's going to get a short gain and a first down. 19. Okay. Well, isn't this interesting? This is apparently the Cooper Kupp legacy drive, because he has not 1 but 2 games of 27 on this drive alone. Tyler Higbee just caught a 19-yard pass, and here we are with first and goal at the 2. Of course, Bryson Hopkins is coming in, the blocking back, that is, and we're going for it. First and goal to go from the 2. By that, I mean a Darrell Henderson run. And he has it! Touchdown! Henderson hits from 2 yards out. There we go. I know there's been nothing to write home about in regards to the Rams running game, but we'll take that. Speaking of taking, let's go for 2 yet again, shall we? I'm going to do it. So let me just update the score here. All right, so we're going for 2 points yet again. Okay, let's see. You know what? I'm going to go fool him with a running game's been awful. All right. Try Higbee. All right. Niners know it too. All right, 2-point try. Yep, we're good. That's a short gain for sure. I'm not going to even bother rolling it. But there you go, folks. Rams get their second 2-point conversion of the day. And that is Tyler Higbee. No, Higbee catching the 2-yard, the 2-point conversion So Darrell Henderson finishes us off the drive there from 2 yards out. As Cooper Kupp just goes absolutely insane. He's now over 100 yards. And the Rams are back out in front 30-14. I think this is close, if not at the score they had the last time we had them on. I know they put up 30 against the Cardinals. I don't remember what they got in their game, but yep, same score this time. Only we still got 2:45 remaining, so the Rams could push that score up. Niners have got to play catch-up yet again. Oh, boy. All right, we have a 4th and 2 here. I have to kind of go for it. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, it doesn't make any sense at this point. All right, 4th and 2. I have to go for this, so yeah, we're doing it. 4th and 2 from the 15. Just, can we get those yards? Yes, we can. Kittle got 6, and it'll bring up us 1st and goal to go from the 9. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted to see. All right, 1st and goal to go from the 9 here. Rams will miss this line buck from McCaffrey. Ooh, so close. McCaffrey almost makes it to the end zone, but he's a yard shy. That's going to bring in the blocking back tight end, which is Tyler Kroft. We'll bring him in instead of Juszczyk. Okay, so Tyler Kroft is now in the game. It's 2nd and goal to go from the 1. Rams will try to stop this. 8 on an off tackle. No! Okay. 3rd and goal to go. Let's see, what are the Rams doing here? I think they're going to stick with the run. Oh, never mind. And it is, that should be, yep, it's a touchdown! Would have gone for 22 yards, but considering the Niners needed 1, we'll take that. So Purdy just tossed a 1-yard TD pass to George Kittle. There we go. Niners are now inching ever so closer. I am definitely going for the 2-point conversion, for sure. Let me just update this. No, not 30. 20. There we go. Niners will definitely go for the 2-point conversion. It's been the story here, kind of. All right, 2-point conversion. Oh, they got it. Short game. I'm not going to even roll for it. I mean, they basically needed 3 yards, and they got 10 at minimum, so. There you go. Niners managed to drive down the field, and it ends with a 1-yard TD pass from Purdy to George Kittle. And we have a ball game. It's back down to 1 score, 30-22. 5 minutes remaining. Everybody has their timeouts, all of them. Yeah, all 6 of them, I guess, if we're doing the math. So, Niners need a stop on defense here to at least get back into this and have another shot. So let's see what happens here. 5, and we're touching it back. All right, I'm actually going to stick with this here. Might as well. This is getting down there. Rams have not been able to run the ball, so they're going to try. Keyword try. All right, yep, 5 minutes remaining. Okay, let's start. 1st and 10 here. Niners know what's coming. See if they can stop it. And just a yard for Akers. Excuse me, Henderson. All right, 2nd and 9. And they're going to get fooled. A little bit of a risky situation for the Rams, but they're trying it. Oh, and it works. 11 yards to Higbee and a 1st down. He does get pushed out, but they'll take the extra set of downs. Rams are not playing around here, though. They know what's at stake. 1st and 10. Do it again. 37. That's going back the other way. Oopsies. Henderson loses a yard. Second down. But the Niners catch this run. They try to sneak one past them. It doesn't work out. Henderson gets his yard back. Yay? Jeez, both Rams running backs have been absolutely trash. All right, 3rd and 10. You'll see it when I address the stats on this. Oh, that could have been good if I had rolled on the Niners side. Instead, Kupp only gets 6. The Niners are actually going to use one of their timeouts, believe it or not. That's their first. They do have the 2-minute warning, but they kind of want as much time as possible here. I can understand that. All right, 4th and 5 then. Here comes the punter. Oh, yikes. Is this going out at the, I think it's going out to 20. We do have an injury rule to address here. No, wait, no, we don't. Never mind. Yes, it just barely goes out. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Riley Dixon kicked it so far, he ended up getting a touchback out of it. Okay, so the Niners will start at the 20. I did not see that one coming. Okay. You got me there. All right, Niners, you have 2:45 to score a touchdown and another 2-point conversion. And they got to go 80 yards for it. Let's see what we got here. All right, they have 2 timeouts. As they just used 1. And the 2-minute warning, too. All right, 1st and 10 here. Yeah, they're going to, yes, pass, and they'll get this correct. Oh, dear, and they're giving up a short gain, aren't they? Yep. Oh, boy. How about 17 for Christian McCaffrey as he goes out of bounds at the 37? All right. 1st and 10 from the 37. 2.5 remaining. 9 on a short. To the receiver, to George Kittle. And he will get nothing. Incomplete. Purdy was looking for Kittle there. All right, 2nd down. 8 on a flat to Kittle once again. And he gets 14 in the first as we hit the 2-minute warning. Okay, there we go. 14 yards for Kittle. We've reached a 2-minute warning, by the way. And all right, 1st and 10 here. Niners still have 49 yards to go, ironically. 5 on a flat. 9 yards to Ayuk. Now they're forced to hurry up. All right, 2nd and 1 here. Let's try it. Six on a short. Incomplete, but we have a potential penalty. Oh, and the Rams lined up offsides. It's like the 2nd or 3rd time they've done that tonight, and that's going to be an automatic 1st down as a result. Oh, dang it. All right, 1st and 10 from the 35. Let's try one. 4. No, incomplete. Purdy was looking for Ayuk deep and found nothing. Oh, all right. 2nd and 10. Actually, he was looking for Samuel deep. I gave it to the wrong guy. Gave the target to the... Oh, then I should have done it split end. Oh, that one's on me. All right. Unfortunately, I was aiming for Ayuk, and I accidentally put it for Samuel, but we'll say that we'll let that play go. Oopsies. All right. 2nd and 10. That one calls for a reroll. Oh, yeah, that's a short gain. Pfft, maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, well. Samuel, meanwhile, gets 17. And the Niners are actually going to use their second timeout on top of that. All right, we'll give Samuel his 16 yards. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 18 here. Another short gain. Potential touchdown if this is 2, 3, or 4. Well, there's a 4, but there's also a 1, so Ayuk is going to be a yard short, but he does at least go out of bounds. So I guess there is that. All right. Niners are a yard away from tying this game, potentially. Tyler Croft, come on back. 1st and goal to go from the 1. Rams will miss this. Looking for Kittle a second time. Oh, geez. Potential interception roll, but it's 2, 3, or 12. Nope, incomplete. Purdy was looking for Kittle. All right, let's just do it. 2nd and goal to go from the 1. 7, McCaffrey will get held out. Potential penalty, too. Opponent number 6. Well, this is going to be the most useless penalty ever. It's a face mask. The good news for the Rams, there's no penalty yard since they're right at the 1. The bad news is it's now a new set of downs, but the clock goes down to a minute. So I guess that works for the Rams more than it does for the 49ers. Okay. 1st and goal to go from the 1. They're going to try to throw it in just in case something screwy happens here. Doesn't matter. Touchdown! It's Tyler Croft catching the 1-yard one. The blocking back tight end gets involved here. Yeah, Tyler Croft, the other tight end, catching it. And the Niners are a 2-point conversion away from tying this game. I have to go for it. All right, they need this badly. Otherwise, this could be troublesome. They'll need an onside kick. All right, only one person I want to send this to. Come on, George Kittle, do your thing. 2-point conversion for the tie. Uh-oh. It's going to Kittle's card. Get it! Yes! Niners tied the game. George Kittle catches the 2-point conversion, and we have a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The Niners have come back. We are tied at 30. Oh, my goodness. They freaking did it. But the Rams have 52 seconds and all their timeouts still, so let's not get too comfortable. They could still win this easily. All they got to do is get in the field goal range, and they're good. From the 3-yard line and the number 1 back, we'll take a shot at it. Not add 19, so the Rams will be at the 22. And they will have 45 seconds to do something here. Okay. Okay, let's see what the target range is here. Of course, I'm going to bring in all 4 wides again. I think it's pretty obvious I'm throwing the ball here. Higbee's in. Tutu Atwell's going to show up. All right, what is Matt Gay's field goal range to 41? So we need 41 yards. Okay, doable. All right, so we need 41 yards to get in the Matt Gay field goal range. We got 45 seconds and all the timeouts. Yeah, all of them, not one. I don't know how that happened. All right, 1st and 10 from the 22. Oh, there we go. It's a short gain. Yep. 15 yards for Jefferson if it holds. Yep. Oh, and a penalty on top of it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that sucks. All right, so Van Jefferson gets 15, and then let's add 15 for a personal foul penalty on top of that. You've got to be kidding me. That stops the clock even worse. Ah. We've seen some wacky finishes in this round, and it looks like we might be on our way to another one. 1st and 10 from the Niners 48. We're 7 yards away. This one's going to Cooper Kupp. He'll get 6. We're a yard shy, and that's going to have the Rams take a timeout. That's their first. All right. 2nd and 4 now. Again, we need 1 more yard, and we're in Matt Gay field goal range. Oh, dear. Well, they're definitely getting the field goal range now, unless the penalty means something. Higbee's going to get 17. And yep, we are now in Matt Gay field goal range. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Rams will take their 2nd timeout. Well, that was fun while it lasted. All right. 1st and 10 from the 25. There are 22 seconds remaining. At this point, the Rams just need to, not turn the ball over. Let's see. To the receiver, it's going to Allen Robinson. He'll get 5 as he gets pushed out there. Okay. Try to get as close as I can here. All right, 2nd and 5. I think we have enough time to run 1 more play, and then we're good. 10 on a flat. 5 yards to Cooper Kupp. I'll deal with the clock in just a second. How do I want to do this? Rams would like to run 1 play here. Niners are not going to call a timeout. So, yeah, the Rams will call a timeout with exactly a second left. And there's your timeout. And I guess that means Matt Gay will attempt a 32-yard field goal for the win then. All right. This is it. This is for the win. Matt Gay from 32. Can he do it? Not yet. Timeout. Niners will ice the kicker. I had to do it, All right, he missed one earlier. So let's see if he can not miss this one. Kick is away. It's good. It's good. Down go the Niners for the first time this year. No division title for them just yet as Matt Gay connects on a 32-yarder to end the game. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Rams defend their Rams house after all. 33-30. I guess it really is Rams house, y'all. Okay, what an exciting finish that was to that game. Wow. 33-30. Niners made a hard charge at the end there, but it was too little too late as it turns out. It wasn't enough. They left Matthew Stafford with too much time. Good grief. Otherwise, this was an excellent offensive performance from them. Rams to an extent. Brock Purdy ends up going 30 for 45, 313, 2 touchdowns, but he threw that horrible pick 6 in the first quarter. That's going to be one of the stories in this one, just unfortunate turnovers. He also had a strip sack, too, which means he had 2 turnovers, technically, credited to him. McCaffrey ends up getting 83 rushing yards and a TD. He also catches 84 yards worth of ball. So look at that, 167 all-purpose. Love to see that. Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, and George Kittle were also productive. Kittle caught a touchdown. Tyler Kroft caught the other one. The Niners defense got some good stuff going for them. 2 sacks. Lenore had that pick at the end of the first half, which prevented the Rams from extending their lead. And there was actually almost a horrible incident with special teams where there was a fumble deep in the Rams territory, but thankfully the Rams picked it up. Otherwise, that could have been very disastrous for them, so but that should be mentioned. On the other side, Matt Stafford, 31-44, 366, 2 TDs. He also threw an interception, too. This is just depressing to look at. This is why I was talking about the Rams ground game. Just nothing. Nothing. 26 carries, 30 yards, and a TD combined. That's just sad. I mean, come on, man. Niners have a good run defense in this version, though, so this shouldn't be surprised. This also shouldn't be a surprise either. Cooper Kupp going off. 11, 148, and a TD. Tyler Higbee had the other one. Those two were just going off. Matt Gay, of course, kicked the game-winning field goal. And we mentioned it was Yeast that had that pick six. Copeland and Floyd had the fumble recovery that was close to the end of the first half and would have gotten the Rams points, but then Stafford decided to throw an interception on the very next play, so there's that. And Bobby Wagner got a sack. And they did this without their two best defensive players, too, which is even more impressive. So, good Ram for the win for the Rams overall. They jumped to 6-6. And then there was one. Cleveland is now the only unbeaten team remaining. Well, if they win, they get into the playoffs. Niners should be there, but this kind of sets them back a little bit. I mean, their odds are they're going to clinch the NFC West, but this is why they hadn't yet, because technically if they lose out and the Rams win out, they win the division, but that seems unlikely. So all the Niners got to do is win one game, and boom, the division's there, regardless of who it is. Or have the Rams and Seahawks lose. Well, they didn't get one. We'll see about the other. But again, the Browns are now the only remaining unbeaten team left, so we'll see how that goes. So there you go. Rams win 33-30, improved their playoff standing. I know they were on a game back of the wild card when we started. We'll see if that holds or not. So there you go. Week 13, y'all. It's in the books. So thank y'all for watching. You know what buttons to hit, and I will see you for next week for more exciting play. Hopefully like this. This was just pure chaos, but I'm glad I chose it, so love to see it. Peace out, y'all.